Hi, my name is Dr. Lori Cayley. I am a functional medicine practitioner and I help women who have hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's reverse their thyroid conditions. Today, I want to talk to you about a question that I get asked frequently from my clients, and that is what diet is best for people who have a thyroid condition. And my answer to that is there is no one diet that is best for everyone. Everyone has a different genetic makeup and a different immune system. So what works for one person won't work for the next. However, there are some guidelines that I can give you that will lead you in the right direction to figuring out what will work best for you. So just to give you some background, most thyroid conditions are due to an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's. Most doctors are not doing the proper testing to diagnose Hashimoto's. Most medical doctors only test TSH levels, and that is because they think that their treatment isn't going to change. They have medication that will help to normalize TSH levels, and they think that that is all that they have to do. However, it is necessary to get a full thyroid panel, including thyroid antibodies, to correctly diagnose the thyroid condition. 95% of people with a thyroid condition have Hashimoto's, and 1 in 5 people actually have a thyroid condition. So 95% of those have Hashimoto's. So what happens typically is that people will eat foods that they're sensitive to, and the most common one is gluten. When you eat gluten, it creates tiny tears in your digestive system. And normally your body can repair those tears, but when you're eating gluten over and over and over again, you're not giving your body enough time to repair itself. So what will happen is it creates a leaky gut, and the particles will leak out of your digestive system into your bloodstream. And then your body identifies those particles as being a foreign substance, and your immune system will start to attack. And then what happens is, because the gluten particles are very similar to the particles that are in your thyroid, your immune system starts to attack your thyroid gland. And that's how this process starts. Then it leads to a cascade of other things that will happen that throw your body out of whack, and you develop Hashimoto's. So what I tell my clients to do, number 1 is eliminate gluten. A lot of people can reverse their thyroid condition by just eliminating gluten. But I also recommend eliminating dairy and soy. Those are the 3 most reactive foods people who have thyroid condition. So eliminating them will go far in reversing your thyroid issue. So then, if you're still finding that you're having symptoms, go to a paleo diet. The paleo diet eliminates processed foods, which in my opinion, no one should be eating anyway. So if you need to take it a step further, you can then go to a diet such as the AIP diet, an elimination diet. And you can figure out which foods you're reactive to by doing an AIP type diet or an elimination diet. And you can Google it to see which foods you remove, and then you will slowly add one food back in at a time. You'll leave 3 days in between adding another food, and you will just write down if you have had any reactions to that food. If you have, then you want to eat it, you want to eliminate that from your diet. And then after you've gone through this process and you have healed your gut, there are steps that you need to take to heal your gut. And then you can start to add the foods back in. And then again, you go through the same process see which foods you're reacting to, and then if you're not reacting to those foods, then that's fine to add them back in. Now, a common question that I get asked is, can you be a vegetarian or a vegan and heal your thyroid condition? And the answer to that question is no. There are nutrients and vitamins that you need that you get from meat, and I recommend only eating grass-fed organic meat. But you need those nutrients in order to heal. So, no. And if you need help going gluten-free, I have a gluten-free guide going gluten-free that I can send you. So if you want to DM me, I would be happy to send you that PDF. And if you have any questions about thyroid conditions, reversing thyroid conditions, please just DM me, and I would be happy to help you in any way that I can.